What's up, guys? Can't find affordable FHA approved houses? Well, you actually have more options than you think. Now, in today's market, affordable homes rarely appear. And when they do, buyers line up in droves. For first-time home buyers, you're gonna have to prepare for bidding wars and probably consider condos and fixer-upper. But if an FHA-approved single-family house would push your budget beyond its breaking point, consider making your starter home a condo. Now, the biggest issue out there is that I have a lot of first-time home buyers, and this is nationwide. They are so fixated on this idea of having a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. And yeah, there's some certain advantages to that. You know, when it comes to resale value, that's typically what people want. But if you're looking to get out of the rat race when it comes to renting, you want to start building equity, a condo may be your best option. And recently, FHA rules have changed. They're making more condos available. So if you guys are looking to purchase a house and you're thinking, you know, in this particular city that I live in, it's too expensive, then FHA may be the best, or condos may be the best way to go. There's probably like 500,000 condos that are available now due to the rule changes that came about when the FHA improved or expanded their approved list. VA is a little different. They did increase the cap on VAs. So before they had a cap, I forgot how much it was. Now there is no more cap. So if you're a VA and you're a veteran, you look to purchase a house and you're like and the reason why they removed it is because there's certain parts of the country like San Francisco where the cap didn't make sense. You know, like they were like, oh, we're capping it at like $465,000. And there's no way that anybody could afford anything in that area for that price. So they removed the cap and they're just going to qualifications, making sure that you're good and all that nonsense. All right, so another option for you guys is a fixer-upper. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the FHA's 203K loan, but essentially it's a loan that you can get that's gonna help you fix up a house. Now, the main issue with a lot of FHA approved properties, or what a lot of people perceive, is when you go to buy a FHA house, or you buy a house with an FHA loan, I should say, there's typically some rules and regulations about the condition of that property. And that tends to hamper a lot of deals and tends to scare away a lot of sellers. You gotta think about it. If you're going into a house and you're purchasing it with a conventional loan, you could probably close in less than 30 days. You're going FHA, it's probably gonna take a little bit longer. There's certain banks out there that have become more efficient and they're faster at it, but typically FHA has this negative connotation behind it. You know, typically those people are only putting 3.5% down. So a lot of sellers assume that they're not gonna have the funds or the money, or they're gonna have issues. So there's all sorts of things like that. FHA 203K loan is essentially a fixer-upper loan. So let's say you find a house that has a bunch of issues with it. The FHA will come out and appraise the property and they'll see what's going on in the area. If the improvements it needs is equal or less than the value of the house after improvements, they'll give you the loan. Now, the issue is with FHA 203K loans, it's gonna take you a minute to buy this house. And the reason why is because they're gonna have to do biddings for contractors to go out there. They're gonna have to talk to, painters or, carpenters or whoever it may be. They're gonna have to go to the city and the county to get approved, to approve permits. So there's a lot of things that are involved when it comes to this, but it's an option out there. If you guys find a house, it needs a little work, FHA 203K loan may be a good option for you. All right, so what do you guys think? Do you think condos are a good solution to home buyers who are struggling to find a house? Do you think the FHA 203K loan is a good option for first-time home buyers? So let me know in the comments down below. If you guys like this channel, hit that like button. Also, keep in mind this April 4th, hopefully the coronavirus doesn't scare a bunch of people away. Because right now they're shutting down the entire country. We're gonna be having a home buying one-on-one class on April 4th. Between 10 and 12 p.m. That's gonna be a Saturday. So if you guys are thinking about getting into the market, you wanna learn how to get started, this is a class where we're gonna teach you, we're gonna give you a bunch of information. It's gonna be, I'll be there answering all your questions. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and hit me up. And then, yeah, appreciate you guys watching and I'll see you in the next video. Hey guys, thanks for watching and I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you guys can stay up to date with more information. And if you want to check out our other videos, go ahead and just click on the links right here and I'll see you guys in the next video.